division of polynomials. So here we are going to perform the division of polynomials in this regard. So first of all, in order to divide a polynomial which is the dividend by means of the another polynomial called the divisor to get the quotient and as well as the remainder. So first of all, we have to arrange the given polynomials by means of their degree in the descending order. So after arranging the given polynomials in the descending order of their degrees of the variables, that is x, then later we have to divide as per the rules of this example. First we arrange the terms of dividend and divisor in descending powers of x, that is a variable present in the dividend and as well as the divisor, and then we divide as in the below example. As in the below example shown. So first of all, we will arrange all the terms of the given dividend as well as the divisor in the descending powers of x, and then we divide as in the below example shown here. So here the example is of, that the illustration is of divide that is x to the power of 3 plus 11x minus 5x square minus 10 by x minus 2. So here the solution starts now. So here first of all we have to arrange. So this will be called as the dividend and this will be the divisor. So here x cube plus 11x minus 5x square minus 10 divided by means of x minus 2, whereas in this dividend is of x cube plus 11x minus 5x square minus 10 and the divisor is of x minus 2. But before going to write the dividend as well as the divisor, so first of all let us arrange. So by arranging the terms, of dividend and divisor in descending powers of x. So here the variable in the divisor and as well as the dividend is of x. So first of all we have to arrange these variables of degrees in the descending order. So here x cube is the highest degree, then comes to the square degree. So here it must come in the second place. So here first of all I am going to arrange. So here that implies, so dividend will be in the form of x cube, that's third degree, then the second degree term is of minus 5x square, then the first degree term is of plus 11x, then the constant is of minus 10 divided by, so here first degree is of x, then the next 0th degree is of 2, then the constant is of minus 2. So here in this manner we have arranged in the descending order of their powers of the variables, then later we have to divide. So in this case the dividend is of, so here dividend is equals to, so dividend is of x cube minus 5x square plus 11x minus 10, and whereas the divisor is of just x minus 2. Then later let us perform the division, that is, say that implies, so x cube minus 5x square plus 11x minus 10 minus 5x square plus 11x minus 10. So here minus 5x square plus 11x minus 10 totally divided by means of x minus 2. X cube minus 5x square plus 11x minus 10. So here now by that division, so here we have to write the division symbol in between, that is x cube minus 5x square plus 11x minus 10 divided by means of x minus 2. So here the first term of the dividend, so here this will be called as the dividend, x cube minus 5x square plus 11x minus 10, and the divisor is of x minus 2. The first term of the dividend is of x cube and the first term of the divisor is of x. So here we must get the quotient. So here x into, so when we divide x cube by means of first term of the dividend, when it is divided by means of the first term of the divisor. So here first term of x cube divided by first term of the divisor is of x, then we will get as here x to the power of 1, a power m by a power n is equals to a power m minus n, or we can cancel 1x and 1x. So here 2x's will be left over, that is 3 minus 1 is of 2. So here we got 2, so x to the power of 2 will be the quotient, first term of the quotient. So in order to get the terms, now we have to multiply each and every term of this divisor by means of the quotient first term of the quotient. So here x square into x, we can write it as, so here x minus 2 must be multiplied with this quotient. So here quotients, so here whatever we get here, that will be the quotient. Quotients first term is of x square, this x square must be multiplied with this entire. So x square must be multiplied with this entire divisor, that is x minus 2, then that is equals to x square into, so x square into x and x into 2. It has, so x square into x as x to the power of 3 minus x square into 2 as 2x square. So here we will be getting minus 2x square here under the dividend. So here in this manner we will be getting x square into x is nothing but x cube minus x square into 2 is nothing but 2x square. Then after writing this under the dividend, so we have to subtract as in the ordinary division. So we have to subtract. So in order to subtract, we have to change the symbols, the signs of the second expression. So actually it is of plus sign becomes minus, so negative sign as plus sign since we are subtracting. So here x cube is of plus positive 1, so here x cube is of negative 1, plus x cube minus x cube will be gets cancelled. 5x square is of negative sign and 2x square is of positive sign, plus into minus is of minus. Let us subtract greater minus least. 5 minus 2 is of 3x squares. So among 5 and 2, to assess the sign here of the 3x square, so here we have to see the greater one among 5 and 2. 5 is greater, the sign is of negative, therefore assess the sign of 3x square is of negative. Here we have to copy one more term, that is plus 11x. Then now, so this will be the dividend now. So here we can copy even the totally entirely we can copy, that is minus 10 also. Now the dividend, this will be the new dividend. So new dividend first term is of minus 3x square and the divisor's first term is of x. So we have to divide dividends first term by means of divisor's first term, as we did in the first case. So this is the first rule. So in order to perform this division, and in the second case, in the second rule we did in this manner. In the third rule, so here this is the new dividend. So new dividends first term is of minus 3x square. So minus, we have to write even the sign of the first term. So dividends, new dividends first term is of minus 3x square. This must be divided by means of the first x, whatever we did in the first case. In the first case, this is the original dividend. Original dividend's first term is of x cube. X cube we have divided by means of the divisor's first term, that is x to the power of 1. A power m by a power n, that is a power m minus n. 3 minus 1 is of 2, or there are of 3 x's, 1 x is cancelled, 2 more x's are left over, that is x square. Here, so that is equals to minus 3 into x to the power of 2 can be written as x into x, overall divided by x. So here it is treated as x into x. 1x and 1x gets cancelled, is equals to minus 3x. So here the next term of the quotient is of minus 3x. So this is the next term's quotient. So second term's quotient, second term is of minus 3x. So minus 3x, this entire divisor must be multiplied with this new second term of the quotient. So minus 3x into entire divisor will be the fourth step. In the fourth step, so here we are going to multiply quotient's second term is of minus 3x. This minus 3x must be multiplied with this divisor. So here whatever we did here. So x quotient of the first term of the quotient multiplied with this entire divisor. We got this step x cube minus 2x square. We wrote here and we have simplified, we have subtracted. Then now minus the second term of the quotient must be multiplied with the divisor. In order to multiply, here we have to multiply 3x with 2. So here minus 3x into x. So here minus 3 x into x is of x square. Minus of minus will be plus 3x into 2. 3 to the is of 6 into x is x. So here we got this step. So here minus 3x into x minus 2 minus 3x into x is of 3x square. Then now minus of minus is of plus 3x into 2. 3 to the is of 6 into x is 6x. So we got minus 3x square plus 6x. Then now later immediately we did subtraction. Here also we have to do the same. We have to subtract as in the ordinary division. So in order to subtract, the sign will be changed. So signs of the second expressions will be changed. So minus becomes plus here and the plus becomes minus here. Then now the further step will be 3x square is of negative and 3x square is of positive. Plus into minus is of minus. We can cancel them. Negative, plus into minus is of minus. These two are like terms. Plus into minus is of minus. We have to subtract. Greater minus least. 11 minus 6 is of 5x. To assess the sign here, among these two, 11 is greater than 6. 11 sign is of positive. We can attach the positive sign. And now we can copy down the minus 10, which is the last term. Then now this is the new dividend now. So in this new dividend, again we have to go for the first again. Dividend, new dividend first term is of plus 5x. That will be the fifth step. So fifth step, new dividend first term is of plus 5x. This plus 5x must be divided by means of the first term of the divisor. Divisor first term is of x. So here x and x will be gets cancelled. Then that is equals to plus 5. So here the quotient will be of quotient's last term, that is the third term, will be of plus 5. So now next step, that is the sixth step, will be of So this quotient must be multiplied with this divisor again. So here the quotient is of 5. This 5 must be multiplied with the divisor again. So here divisor is x minus 2, then that is equals to. So here 5 into x, then 5 into 2. So here we will be getting it as 5 into x as 5x, then now minus, then now 5 2 is of 10. So here last term must be multiplied with the entire bracket. So plus 5 into x as plus 5x, plus into minus is of minus, 5 2 is of 10. So here 5x minus 10, 5x minus 10 with positive sign. Ordinary division. So here we will be doing subtraction. In order to subtract, plus becomes minus, minus as plus. Then now here, plus 5x minus 5x will be gets cancelled. Minus 10 and the new sign plus 10 will be gets cancelled, and the remainder will be of 0. So this is the remainder which is equals to 0. See? Dividend is of x cube minus 5x square plus minus 10. Last term will become just x. Quotient x square plus 5. Remainder is of 0. So in this there are 6 steps to be followed, 6 rules to be followed. Here perform the verification. Let us verify the division algorithm. So here as per quotient plus two the now two into quotient minus 3x plus 5 plus 0. Since it is 0, we can start here. So here x into the entire bracket, that is x square minus 3x plus 5, horizontal method. Then now minus 2 into entire bracket, that is x square minus 3x plus 5, that equals to x into x square, then x into 3x, x into 5. Similarly 2 into x square, 2 into 3, and as well as 3 into 2. X into x square is nothing but x cube, minus x into 3x is nothing but 3x square, plus x into 5 is nothing but 5x. We have to multiply entire bracket with minus 2. Minus 2 into x square is nothing but 2x square. Minus of minus plus 2 3 is of 6x. Minus of plus is minus 2 5 is of 10. That equals to cube term is only 1. Let us write cube term as it is. Square terms together minus 3x square, then now minus 2x square together. Then now x terms plus 5x, another x term is of plus 6x, constant minus 10 as it is. Then simplifying further, so these two are of like terms, then now these two are of like terms, x and x, x square and x square, they are grouped together. Then now that equals to x cube written as it is. So here to simplify x square terms, minus of minus is plus. Minus 10. True. So here hence verify.